Hey guys, listen, welcome into the building. Happy on Sunday. Are y'all watching SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B? Well, honey, I hope you saw tonight's episode if you are watching it. I nearly fell off my seat. You know what? This show, I feel, is really not about SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B. I think this show really happened because God, the angels, the universe wanted to expose Rocky Bivins, Rocky Edward Bivins. Okay, Edward Bivins is his real government name, and I think this is the exposure of Rocky in his sneaky, lying, shady ways. Okay, he's a whole hot mess. So the ladies call an emergency meeting. The ladies of Escape, okay? They call a meeting. Why? Because they found out that Rocky was doing something shady, allegedly, we'll say, but they got the receipts, and the receipts are receipting, okay? And let me tell you, before I get into this a little further, this tonight's episode was proof to me that every receipt that Tamika had about her sister and her sister's husband Rocky allegedly taking her royalty checks from sound bites or whatever that thing was that Tiny's mother signed them up for, I believe it even more seeing this recent behavior of Rocky's. Okay, they took together, and initially I thought Tasha was innocent. I thought that Rocky was the puppet master and he was just pulling every string and doing everything. But with this behavior tonight, I wholeheartedly feel that Tasha was in this thing together with her husband. She's in it so deep that she don't know how to turn around and get herself out of this thing, but she's not so innocent, okay, in my opinion. So tonight, the ladies of the Escape meet up. They meet up and they all like, we got something to talk about. This is serious business here, okay? And they bring out the receipts of text messages that LaTocha's husband has been having with a promoter about all the ladies of Escape doing a show, and he's been getting kickbacks, okay? Kickbacks, I want to say, and I could be messing up the number here, but I want to say to the tune of 30,000. Now, maybe it was 20, but for some reason, 30 is ringing a bell. He already got a $20,000 payment, 20K, and he wanted another 10. You know, this number 30 is not good for this group at all. 30 keeps coming up, $30,000. And here it is repeating itself that he allegedly got 20K initially, and he said, oh, I showed my wife. In the text messages, Rocky said to the promoter, I showed my wife. So that's proof that the wife knew about it. Okay. Because when when they was telling her, she wasn't even really that shocked. She wasn't shocked. I would have been shocked. The first thing that came out of her mouth, so y'all gonna believe these text messages? You gonna believe this? You gonna believe this? And Tamika was like, that's his number. So yeah, but we believe in it. Because your sister confirmed that that is your husband's phone number. So instead of you being, I would have been like, forget about just, are you believing text messages? I would have been like, no, hold on, wait, that thing said my husband got 20K in kickbacks so we can go do a show, and they about to give him another 10K, and he said, I know, what? No, I would have been, yeah, that's my husband's number, but I got to call him because I don't know nothing about this. But the first thing she did was deny, and wanted to defend and say, why y'all believe this? No, sis. That's your husband's phone number. So I would have been like, I don't know nothing. That's why they in this thing together. Now I'm mad that we gotta wait the next week to see part 2 of this darn phone call. Okay, because she's calling Rocky. I can't wait to see what he says. Who's going to imitate your phone number and put in there that they gave you 20K, you want another 10K, and it's about a show that y'all know that y'all supposed to do? Who does that? Who would lie like that? For what? Why would they lie on your husband like that? But see, that is why nobody's significant other that is in the group should be promoting or doing anything for them. It's a conflict of interest. So now here it is, your husband who's calling himself, I guess, promoting or helping us with a show. He gets 20,000, about to get another 10,000. And like Tiny said, we need to know about all the money. So see, Tiny, and Tiny sometimes laid back, but she about that money too. She ain't stupid. And so is Candy. And Candy is sitting there hot like fish grease, they used to say. Because when it comes to the money, she don't play. And even Tamika, because she done woke up, somebody done shook her and woke her up. She was like, no. She ain't taking up for her sister no more. She ain't getting caught up, but she got burnt too many times by taking up for her sister. So now she woke. And she's like, no, that's his number. So Tasha, just like you and Rocky were accused of taking the royalty checks from your sister, and your sister had all the receipts, this situation right here makes everything she said about that 30K more believable. Her receipts are receipting, and the receipts that they have now with these text messages between your husband and the promoter, they're receipting because that's his phone number. And y'all two together are a whole hot thieving mess, allegedly to the thieving part, okay? Y'all a whole hot mess. And this show, believe it or not, karma comes in all kind of different ways. Y'all been getting away. This is the surface. These little incidents that we're seeing on this show, it doesn't even really tap into probably the stuff y'all been doing for years. And now y'all being exposed. This is the surface of your exposure. It's not looking good. And I think the deeper someone digs, more and more is going to come out about you and your husband. And unfortunately, girl, you tied to him. So even if you want to try to say it was him, they lumping y'all together, husband and wife, thick as thieves. Literally. So listen, guys, I don't do my recap of SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B, until tomorrow night. And I do it at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be in the building because there's lots to talk about. Now, a lot of you were on the fence about, LaTocha. And, I was for a minute there too. I was feeling like Rocky was the puppet master. But as more and more comes out, I feel like these two are in it together. Now, Rocky, he appears, there are a lot of other promoters before him, or maybe during his time, that people gave the side eye to. And I don't know, I can't say for sure that the people were shady or not, but people gave the side eye to Diddy, said he took a lot of money from, his artists, okay? People gave the side eye to Suge Knight. So now, Rocky, we're giving you the side eye. You're here getting kickback money under the representing yourself as you speaking for the entire group escape, it don't look good. Here we go, people questioning another 30K. Well, listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. You know, this whole show was the death of LaTocha Scott and Rocky Bivins, okay? The death of them, because it is exposing those two for who they really are. And I want to say this, I'm gonna bet my bottom dollar that they will not let LaTocha back in Escape until she is either divorced from that husband, or they make sure that that husband don't even come near them in the studio, nowhere around them, and it has nothing to do with Escape, and is not able to ever speak on their behalf ever again. Like, he's done so. Okay, this is a whole hot mess, and you know what, it's still, I can't wait to see if they actually say something tonight on their social media platforms. This is messy, messier than we thought. Well, anyway, guys, hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. All I can say is Rocky, oh my. Bye, y'all.